I'm also live on YouTube. I forgot about that. I'm gonna pause that for a second. In fact, I'll even change it. Change the music here.
For tires that shine, better than new.
This one's for my nephew playing Red Dead Redemption 2 in the other room. Anyway. Dude, you're a trip, dude. You know what, dude? If I could give you that, I'd give it to you. But that's not a sausage, dude. That is a donut, dude. What kind of sausage you be eating, motherfucker? What the fuck, dude? Don't worry, Jeffrey. You're gonna be in the film. It is the dog cage that Jeffrey will be in tonight. Yeah, donate to Jeffrey. I'm talking to the people on YouTube, by the way. Oh, that's a sausage donut. Yeah, a little meaty. Chocolate spread on the top of it. You know, them raccoons like their sausage and chocolate. Chocolate. And sausage. Nobody say hi to Bean. Everybody look the other way. Yeah, if you stick around long enough, you'll get to see me dress up in a raccoon costume and go eat that food out there myself. That's what I do. And I identify as a raccoon. Nobody say hi to Bean. Isaac's still in the other room. He's been playing Red Dead for like 2 hours. play Red Dead Redemption 2? He just started. What the hell was that? You don't hear that shit? It's like gunfire from the sky. The sky's pitch black tonight. Can't see shit. See nothing. But a damn bird named Lamar. And 2 people on YouTube. Give them a round of applause. TikTok. Give them a round of applause. Here, I'll do it for you. I won't actually do it. See, I won't do it myself because you don't deserve it, but I will. Here. This is what you do. That's from them. This is from me.
Be loved.
Yep, that was from me.
Be loved. Be loved.
Be loved.
Be loved. Be loved.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it wasn't that bad. Not that bad. Well, now I want to quit YouTube and TikTok. Well, I'll go live even more. I'm gonna start posting 10 videos a day on each account. Just the most random shit you can imagine. And then beg people for money. Why not? Send me your gifts. It's all about gifts. Gifts. Me. Garbage. Grandpa's sleeping. Grandpa's in bed on the floor here. Thanks, Grandpa. Maybe I'll... Grandpa's getting up. Beggars can't be choosers, but winners were once losers. I'm drunk. I drank a Coca-Cola and a Sprite today. I'm fucked up. Now I'm about to drink me some chocolate milk. It's over with. My blood pressure's gonna skyrocket to the roof. I'm gonna pass out and hit my head. Fuck yeah. Alright. This is the truth. This is where we find out. That cold weather too is really doing it to me. Making me feel like I'm on, you know what? I can't say the word. I said the word, oh shit. Well, what would I have done with it? It's cold in here. Grandpa says it's cold in here. I told you, Grandpa, your blanket is still in the washer. And the laundromat's closed. What am I supposed to do? Use Grandma's wedding dress. That old thing. Grandpa, go back to sleep. We're out of it. When isn't it out? Grandpa, I'll put you. Grandpa's dentures fell out of there. He was all pissed off. He was saying that what happened to the good old days when there used to be denture catchers. And people would catch their teeth when they flew out their mouth and hit the wall. Because he broke his shit earlier. I don't remember what he was saying. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Hey, Grandpa! You seen the news lately? I didn't fight for this. Yeah, he was saying something like that. His teeth flew out of his very mouth. Hit the wall, fell on the ground, cracked. I tried gluing them back together for him, but it didn't work out. time he's in the background talking about where's his slippers. And the worst thing he does is he always asks where his car keys are. And then he tries taking my car keys and driving the car. Oh wait, no he doesn't. I don't know those things. So I don't know whose keys he's been taking. Whose car he's been driving. Watch that. If Grandpa sees the color yellow, I don't know what it is, but he gets fucking pissed. He goes into a rage. Don't know why. Try asking him, but he just keeps ranting on. Not nonsense. Asking for his pipe. So I give him the pipe, alright. You don't know the difference. I just tell him that he's colorblind and it's not green and that it's old and that's why it tastes like that. It's old just like him. And that's why it tastes the way it does. I told him if he packed himself in a pipe, he'd taste just like that shit. Because he's just as old as him. I told him I found it in his army jacket. So that shit's ancient, you know what I mean? He smoked it no matter what. He's highly addicted to tobacco and wooden pipes. Old wooden ugly pipes that got like shit dripping out the mouthpiece. It's disgusting. You should see him smoking it. I can hear you. I know, Grandpa. I didn't think you couldn't. I know you just got 2 new hearing aids. Grandpa said he's getting lonely and he's about to go back into the dating world. I told him, don't do it, Grandpa. It's a vicious world out there. He just doesn't understand. He said he's going to put a suit and tie on and go out there and get him a lady. He can't even walk. He's 89 years old. At least that's what he says. I doubt it. That's what he wants, though. He wants him a woman again, he said. He said he's tired of doing the dishes. Even though he doesn't do any dishes, or he doesn't do anything. All he does is sit around and smoke his pipe and talk about how he was in the war and how he didn't fight for what's going on in the world today. And he's tired of everything. And you'll get at least 15 times a day. Have you seen my slippers? Type of over and over. You know, I love my grandpa, but I'll be glad when they put him in the home finally. I keep trying to get him put in there, but every time I put him in there, they say he's okay to leave, that his only problem is his legs. And I try to tell him, no, that's not his only problem. Don't you ever listen to him? And he can't stay awake for more than 20 minutes. You don't need to be, at home. I gotta work. I gotta work too. It's too hard taking care of a veteran. That's why most of them are homeless. It's fucking expensive. And time consuming. Well, if it wasn't for this right here, oh man. He's lucky he sleeps where he sleeps. I mean, I love him, but Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking He wakes me up every time I fall asleep. Talking about have I seen his plane tickets to Europe? And then I gotta go on this fucking spiel with him about how he's, 89, 90 years old, and he hasn't been to Europe in 30 years or more. And he would be chiming in right now, but he's sleeping on the floor over there. And he just smoked that pipe, remember? Maybe that's why I can't stay away for more than 20 minutes. I don't know. All I know is it'll be a relief when he's finally accepted full term into the home. Then the other veterans they can tell each other war stories. And I don't have to hear how the trees burn to ash and lava. How they were hiding in the trees and running through the jungle. How you couldn't trust man, woman, or child. And that's just Vietnam. He was still talking about World War II too. He said he was 18. I don't even think my grandpa's been to any war. I don't know, I just met him like 2 years ago. Said he was my grandpa. I was visiting my mom's grave and he just popped up in his wheelchair. Yeah, homes are good for grandpas and dating life for grandpas too inside of the homes because there's more women that are closer. They can go out on dates more because they're closer. They can go out to dinner right there at the place, they can play games together, they can watch movies together, all in the same building. Hell, it's fantastic. Grandpa, are you ready? You ready to go to the home? Grandpa doesn't want to go. Grandpa? Grandpa's, he's not a fan of your kind, so I'll say. You remind him of things, that's what he said. Grandpa said that. He never says what, but he says you remind him of things. He doesn't want you around. That's why he needs to go to the home. You know, the dating life. It's mostly white. He'll love that. Being the old eggshell he is, we'll just call him. That's another thing. Just can't get rid of that smell. If it was a cartoon, you'd see the smell following Grandpa around. Or like when he lays down, it just hovers above him. It's fucked up. I do love him. I just want him to go. To the home, not to heaven. I just want him to go to the home, get 3 meals a day, only eat one of them, or partial, some jello. Have a sip of water, a couple drops. Be able to, wheel around the home. At least a 30 by 30 foot area would be nice. Caged in preferably, because you know how Grandpa gets. He likes to try to wander. But Grandpa, go see a tree and just start heading for it. Think you can climb it and fucking hide. You can't. Grandpa hasn't been able to get out of his wheelchair on his own in like 15 years. I gotta pick him up and bring him. He's dead weight. It sucks. You ever dragged a body around? Put him in their wheelchair? Oh, they're heavy as shit. They don't help you. No matter what you say to them. Grandpa's practically a vegetable that can talk. People say they like Grandpa. I don't know why anyone would like that old man. Trust me, if you were to talk to him, the first words out of his mouth would be, he didn't fight for this because of whatever you're saying to him. You're pissing him off and irritating him. You just take one look if your hair was dyed or your nails were painted and you just tell you, I didn't fight for this. Yeah, he doesn't like people who dye their hair. I don't know why. He don't care what you are either. He still doesn't understand the whole identifying thing. I tried to explain it to him that a man can identify as a woman because he's seen one of them sporting events where a transgender woman was facing, I don't know, a regular woman, I don't know what you call that, another woman, and he pointed it out. He was saying that they looked like a guy and they were too big and blah, blah, blah. But he doesn't understand. I tried explaining to him that it used to be, but now, due to science and medication, new medicine, guys can become women, and he just doesn't get it. It's going to take a long time to get that through to his head. If you got any tips, just let me know. Grandpa's kind of hard-headed and a little bit deaf, even though he did just get those new hearing aids. I found a way. This is I can hear Red Dead Redemption in the background. Isaac came and opened the door because he heard me talking. He asked me who I was talking to. I told him Grandpa. He just shook his head. Yeah, I was with Grandpa. He's my Grandpa. He stepped over. Grandpa's called me a few names. Grandpa's one of them old fucks that expects respect but doesn't give respect. He expects it just because he's old. And he's falling apart. God damn shit. I missed. Aiming for, Grandpa's head. Grandpa's great. Holy shit, it's cold. Why does it sound like I hear a bunch of rednecks in the other room? Anybody else hear that? That Baylor's been looking for a decent workhorse. He just robbed a train. Didn't even get no real money. We got cryptocurrency. We got it from the Hawk 2 girl, too. Goddamn, this car is shit. Why is it pitch black? Yeah? Oh, goddamn it, son of a bitch, dude. I'm gonna kick Grandpa in the head, you know. got teeth, so. You don't even got teeth. I told him to put him back in his mouth. Broken or not. But he can still talk with him. But that was we put the bottom pair in on the top and put the top in on the bottom upside down. That was a mess. Considering they were in pieces, I don't know how they did that. We got them in there. He was chomping them all around all crazy. They were wiggling everywhere. It was like a cartoon. Then the bottom right side fell out. Then he spit the other side out. Then he kept licking the top ones that were actually the bottom ones. That was disgusting. His grandpa's tongue was like, I don't know, a Komodo dragon's tongue or something. It's ancient, it's old. It doesn't look normal. Love him with all my heart, girl, I do. Just tired of hearing the stories about Vietnam. In the Reagan era, oh my God. It's Ronald Reagan this, Nancy Reagan that. If it wasn't for Reagan, Reagan did this, and Reagan could have did better, and oh man, it's always Ronald Reagan. If anybody knows any good homes that will keep people there, just let me know. Looking for one of those good homes for Grandpa. They'll treat him right at least. I don't want to be mistreated, I just don't want to hear the goddamn stories anymore. Or deal with all the other nonsense that comes with living with Grandpa. You know, in his wheelchair, not being able to see out of one eye. Blood pressure pills, the heart pills, the vitamins, the other pills, I don't know what other pills, bunch of pills. He doesn't just have a Tuesday through Monday through Sunday pill thing. He has an hourly pill thing that's connected to that, and there's 24 of them. There's 24 little caps. There's 24 little spots to hold pills in each day of the week. And he got taken every hour. And I swear he's been getting booster shots for the fun of it. Somehow he's on his 13th one, I don't know how. He says he needs them. His doctor says that he falls into the category of people who really needs those boosters. Grandpa doesn't take his booster shots and his daily doses of medicine. Grandpa might not live to see what he says is going to be his 90th birthday. But I think just one of his moles on his neck is 90 years old because That thing's got like a layer of crust on it. And maybe forming a new species of mushroom on his back. He gets bass, but he can only scrub so much. So he needs to go to the home where they have the proper medications and, proper machinery and tools to get that shit off of his body, because that shit's like a whale in the ocean, and crustaceans be getting on the whale's bodies, and he's got that shit somewhere. Getting old sucks. I've seen it with my own eyes. Grandpa can practically be put in a museum at this point. He's now considered like an ancient artifact. That may not, wake up in the morning. And, in that case, Grandpa, you want a piece of toast with cinnamon and butter on it? Like you used to eat? Oh, Grandpa's on.